Welcome to WWE Sphere, your home for all things wrestling. Please subscribe and click the bell button for more updates if you are new to my channel. In the world of professional wrestling, few contests evoke as much anticipation and excitement as a last man standing match. These brutal encounters push athletes to their limits, testing their resilience and determination. Recently, fans witnessed a thrilling showdown between Fatu and Braun Strowman, two titans of the ring. In an epic display of strength, skill, and sheer willpower, Fatu emerged victorious, leaving a lasting impression on the WWE Universe. This essay will explore the context leading up to this monumental match, the dynamics of the encounter, and the implications of Fatu's victory. To fully appreciate the intensity of the last man standing match between Fatu and Strowman, we must examine the events that led to this clash. Fatu, a member of the esteemed Anoa'i family, has garnered respect for his incredible athleticism and powerful presence in the ring. Known for his high-flying moves and relentless aggression, Fatu has established himself as a force to be reckoned with in WWE. On the other hand, Braun Strowman is a powerhouse in every sense of the word. Standing at 6 feet 8 inches and weighing over 300 pounds, Strowman has consistently showcased his strength and agility, dominating opponents with his imposing size. As a former Universal Champion, he has built a reputation for being one of the most intimidating figures in the industry. The clash between Fatu and Strowman was not just a battle of skill but also a confrontation between two contrasting styles. The tension between Fatu and Strowman had been building for weeks, marked by a series of confrontations and altercations. Strowman's ruthless attitude and aggressive tactics had drawn the ire of Fatu, who was determined to prove himself against the towering giant. The animosity reached a boiling point when Strowman attacked Fatu after a match, setting the stage for a last man standing match that promised to be a brutal showdown. As the last man standing match began, the atmosphere in the arena was electric. Fans were on the edge of their seats, eager to witness the clash of these two titans. The rules of the match were simple: the only way to win was to incapacitate your opponent to the point where they could not answer a 10 count. From the outset, Strowman used his size and strength to dominate Fatu, delivering powerful blows that echoed throughout the arena. Fatu, however, showcased his resilience, countering with agility and quickness. He ducked and dodged Strowman's attacks, using his speed to gain the upper hand whenever possible. The back-and-forth exchange set the tone for a match that would test both competitors' limits. As the match progressed, the brutality escalated. Fatu utilized the environment to his advantage, launching himself off the barricades and using high-risk maneuvers to keep Strowman off balance. The crowd erupted as Fatu executed a breathtaking moonsault off the top rope, landing squarely on Strowman, who was momentarily stunned. Strowman retaliated with ferocity, delivering a series of devastating power slams that sent shockwaves through the arena. Each time Fatu was knocked down, the tension in the crowd intensified as they counted along with the referee, eager to see if Fatu could rise before the count of 10. The turning point in the match came when Fatu, displaying remarkable tenacity, managed to evade another power slam from Strowman. Seizing the opportunity, he countered with a massive superkick that sent Strowman crashing to the mat. The impact reverberated through the arena, and the crowd erupted in cheers as Fatu signaled that he was ready to finish the match. With both competitors visibly exhausted, Fatu knew he had to dig deep to secure his victory. He began to strategize, looking for ways to incapacitate Strowman for the 10 count. The atmosphere became charged with anticipation as fans sensed that the end was near. In a breathtaking display of strength and determination, Fatu climbed to the top rope, surveying the scene below. He launched himself into the air, executing a devastating flying shoulder tackle that landed squarely on Strowman. The impact rattled the ring, and Strowman struggled to rise. As the referee began the count, Fatu unleashed a flurry of strikes, keeping Strowman down. The crowd counted along, their voices rising in unison as Strowman struggled to get back to his feet. The tension mounted as the referee reached a count of 7, and the audience held their breath. Finally, as the referee reached the count of 10, the arena erupted in cheers. Fatu had done the unthinkable. He had defeated Braun Strowman in a last man standing match. The victory was not just a personal triumph for Fatu, it was a statement that he belonged among the elite in WWE. Jacob Fatu's victory over Braun Strowman in the last man standing match has significant implications for both wrestlers and the WWE landscape. This match not only showcased Fatu's resilience and skill but also elevated his status as a serious contender in the company. With this victory, Jacob Fatu solidified his reputation as a top-tier talent. His ability to overcome a powerhouse like Strowman demonstrates not only his physical prowess but also his mental fortitude. Fans can expect Fatu to be a major player in the title picture moving forward, and his victory will likely lead to new opportunities and rivalries. For Braun Strowman, the loss serves as a setback, but it also presents an opportunity for growth. As a seasoned competitor, Strowman has faced adversity before, and this defeat may serve as motivation for him to come back stronger. The rivalry between Fatu and Strowman could continue, adding depth to both characters and creating compelling storylines for fans. The fan reaction to this match has been overwhelmingly positive. Social media platforms have lit up with discussions, highlights, and fan theories about what's next for both wrestlers. The excitement surrounding Fatu's victory and the brutal nature of the match have captivated audiences, reinforcing the emotional investment fans have in these characters. The strong emotional response to this match highlights the effectiveness of storytelling in wrestling. Fans are not just spectators, they are invested in the journeys of their favorite superstars. Fatu's triumph over Strowman resonates with audiences who appreciate underdog stories and the thrill of competition. As the dust settles from this epic encounter, the future looks bright for Jacob Fatu. However, the aftermath of this match raises questions about what lies ahead for both him and Braun Strowman. Fatu's victory could lead to new rivalries and challenges as he seeks to climb the ranks in WWE. Fans can expect to see him face off against other top talents, further solidifying his place in the company. Additionally, Strowman may seek redemption, leading to a potential rematch or new challenges that test his mettle. With his newfound momentum, Fatu may soon find himself in contention for championship gold. The path to a title shot is often fraught with challenges, but Fatu's victory over Strowman positions him as a serious contender. Fans will be eagerly watching to see how this journey unfolds and who he will face next. In conclusion, Jacob Fatu's victory over Braun Strowman in a last man standing match represents a significant milestone in his career. This brutal encounter showcased the best of professional wrestling, with high stakes, intense competition, and emotional storytelling. Fatu's triumph not only elevates his status within WWE but also sets the stage for exciting future matchups and rivalries. This match exemplifies the passion, dedication, and artistry that define professional wrestling. The clash between Fatu and Strowman serves as a reminder of the thrill of competition and the emotional investment fans have in the stories being told. As the wrestling world looks ahead, one thing is certain: Jacob Fatu has firmly established himself as a force to be reckoned with, and the future holds endless possibilities for this rising star. Fans will undoubtedly continue to rally behind him as he embarks on the next chapter of his wrestling journey, eager to see what challenges lie ahead. Thanks for watching WWE Sphere. Like, subscribe, and stay tuned for more epic moments. Up!